Hey, Beep Boop, how you doing? You got the first. How's life? How's everything going? Everything's great. I'm doing fantastic as well. Hey, Winterborn, how you doing? It's good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Settled in. I'm kind of excited. I got new switches in the mail. Haven't had a chance to try them out yet, but they're so pretty. Look how pretty those are. There. Sound kind of nice. They're linear, so that's a little bit of a departure from what I'm used to, but yeah, they're nice. How do these look like with a cap on them? Guess we're not going to find out right now. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, you know, to play around with those. They're glorious. I like the Glorious company. They got a bearded guy, right? So I like their switches. I like their products. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. No, not a sponsor. Just saying I like them. That's all. I don't have sponsors, you know. Well, thank you, Winter, for making dapper. Yeah, the hair's I get it fixed up a little bit. You know, try to look nice. Try to look nice. Hey, Mel. Mel. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let's get in. I want to get in the desert. We're going to go back to the desert. See what we can get up to. Always great to see you. Can't stay. Want to wish you a happy stream. Well, thank you, Sirius. I appreciate it. Hope your day is going fantastic. All right, how are we doing? Oh, it's storming. Wait, why is there... Oh, that's my beacon. Yeah, Barber, he did a great job. I'm pretty excited about it. Second time I've seen a Barber since the plague. So, you know, and he's the only one I've seen. So I've seen him twice. Beginning of July and then just now. So I'm good chance I'm just going to keep going back. Even after my barber shows up, I think. Like, he's cheaper. Still does a great job. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this is just my new barber. And that's how this is going to be. Oh, wait, I have to stop. I'm over here just jumping straight into that nonsense. I need... Okay, I have one. We're going to need a lot. So let's... Interesting. Let's look down here real quick. Because I don't think I need oak. I think I'm going to use spruce primarily. Mainly because spruce is so easy to get large amounts Although there's a wood farm, I'm assuming. I'm doing great, Cuddles. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, we'll try to see what we can do here. Well, I have options. I have options for what I want to do. Because it's Minecraft. So, you know, you always have options for what you want to do. But that's the thing. You're fabulous. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Oh, those are different. Oh, I don't have any more. Switching cheap price and same quality. Easy choice. Yeah, I'm not gonna say like same quality, because I like what she does with the beard a little better, but he's really good. So basically, she's the best barber maybe in the state when it comes to getting that beard ready to rock. But my new guy he's fantastic. And he's also a super, like, awesome guy. Like, as a human. So I appreciate that, you know. He works with his son. So his son's learning the trade. He's got a chair in the shop. You know, that way dad and son get to work together. And, you know, family, big deal for me. So, but yeah, he was telling a story. There was they were doing a charity event for kids, like a back to school for kids who, you know, parents don't have a lot of money, so on and so forth. And, you know, barbers just, you know, coming and helping out. Like, yeah, we're just going to cut some kids' hair, you know. And one of, like, he was in the military, so he's familiar with a lot of, like, high and tight and that kind of stuff as well. But there was one of the stylists. I don't think she had a barber's license. She'd be a stylist. You need a license to be a barber. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's different. But anyway, and so there's all these kids getting haircuts and, you know, getting ready, you know, to face a school year and whatever, looking good, you know, feeling good about themselves. It's really important for kids. And this one lady tried to cut this little black boy's hair. Well, it's different hair. It's different hair. Like, you cut it and treat it and do it different all across the board. Well, she didn't do a good job. Not even a little. And he was pretty tore up. Like, you could tell when he saw that mirror that it affected him. And so, you know, a lot of the barbers who know, you know, how to handle that kind of hair were like, hey, let me fix that for you, da da da. But of course, at this point, the kid's like, nah, I'm good. Because he didn't want it to be, like, worse or whatever. So instead, my guy just sits down. Hi, Sabri. You can't hear me, but hi. What kind of do you need, just in general? I mean, I'm going to build a big tree. So I'm going to need a lot of spruce, a little bit of dark oak. Yeah, just lots of stuff. I don't know. I would do it out of oak, but the problem is, I shouldn't even say this out loud. But the problem with with regular oak is it's really hard to get a bunch. And if I was going to use it, I would need a bunch. The oak would look good. But I honestly, yeah, I might use some oak too. I might mix it up. That might actually look really good. So some oak. Mel, you don't have to get on. You can all right. You know what, Mel? You're great. I love you. I know you like helping out. I'm just gonna stop. I know better at this point. Twitch would love you tell me we'll go live. I did it on Twitter. I did it on Discord. Because, you know, Twitch being Twitch. Grabbed none of the dirt. I'm glad I ran all this way and grabbed none of the dirt. All of that, and I got one birch sapling. My Lanta. All right, whatever. Let's go get some dirt. I have dirt. I'm just going to use this dirt because they didn't give me anything else. All right, here we go. But Pun, how you doing? Besides, you know, I'm going to give you wood. Need to fix my tree farm. Okay, okay. I was like, you're asking what kind of wood I need, then you log on. Right, you know, same time Lucas the Great. How does it feel being older? Lucas, good to see you, by the way. Keep me Discord muted. Yeah, fair enough. So do I. I gotta like look for it. I gotta want to see it, you know. Because it's fixed then. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit low. We'll just we'll put the wood here for now. I can get back to that later. Wait. Thought I had an empty shulker somewhere. I don't know. Not much different. Yeah. It's you're literally 1 day older, but you know it's one of those things. You're okay, I guess. Not as bad as yesterday. Not really good. Shrug. All right. Well, you're here, and that makes me happy. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We're gonna get 3 shulker boxes. We're gonna go back inside. Wow. Like 5 birch trees. Maybe it was 6. I don't remember. And I get 1 sapling? So bizarre. Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Today was kind of interesting. Oh, but I have 1 day left on this job. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so you got a big weekend. I like that. I like that a whole bunch. Amy, good to see you. I think I said hi. If I didn't, I'm saying hi now. Is it night? Yeah, it's night. Gotta go look at the thing. Broken goes, someone, totally not me, the only one who uses the farm, I promise, keeps turning it to oak mode when farming oak. Oh, not turning it. Oh, you start Friday and work all week. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm in my whole corporate world thing where it's like Saturdays and Sundays are just given for your days off. So I guess that's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we're doing the things. No, I caught on, Mel. I caught on for sure. All right, we're just gonna put there. Now I can just like do the thing with the stuff. Oh, although do I have? I do. I don't want those to like fall and die, so I gotta capture them as I can. All right, we're gonna keep it like that. That'll work. It's retail. Yeah, I mean, I spent a good 13 years in retail between Circuit City and Best Buy. I've done food service, pizza, lots of pizza. The whole not working on the weekends. Every now and again, it's still like, oh, I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. But I remember what it was like. God, I remember like when I got my my first position where I had Sunday off. Like I could do things with like my family. I could actually like see them. They wouldn't have to like come visit me and pretend they were buying something, you know. You didn't actually have to pretend you're buying anything. You could just walk in and hang out. It wasn't that horrible. Semi-horrible. Just not that horrible. There we go. Decide if I want to work tomorrow since I've already been taken off the schedule. Soup says I can work if I want, though. Oh, nice. Nice. Maybe not. Stream just ending. All right. Well, I mean, hey, Lucas, you know, you're welcome to come and go as you please. There's no requirements. I don't hold anybody to any kind of... Like, you come in and say hi and disappear because you're in somebody else's stream? Excellent. Excellent. I just want people to enjoy themselves. I mean, I'm going to prefer when people enjoy themselves here because that means I'm doing a good job. But, you know what? Some nights, you want chocolate ice cream. Some nights, you want vanilla ice cream. Some nights, you want a parfait. Whatever. You take what you enjoy when you want, and life is good. We actually got this box of drumsticks, and it's half vanilla, half chocolate. And normally I'm a chocolate guy. I love chocolate ice cream. Get out of my way. But every now and again, I'm like, nope, I want the other one. So that's what I do. There's more there. So today we got to go to first grade. There was an open house, and they had like half the kids coming in at one time and half coming in at another time. But it's an elementary school. They don't have parking for that many people, so that was a logistical nightmare. Yeah. But we got to go in. We got to meet his teacher. See his desk. She had these little, she had like gummy worms and then like a pencil and some paper and all kinds of stuff like at their desks so they could find their desk and, pick up their stuff from there, which was pretty adorable. And so he found his desk and we found where his cubby was, where he can like store his coat and shoes and whatever. But then he wanted to go down to the kindergarten wing to see his kindergarten teacher because he misses her, which I find horribly, horribly sweet. But the thing is, so like, school starts Tuesday. So it's coming up real quick. But yeah, he wanted to go see his kindergarten teacher. So it's like, yeah, go ahead. He knew right where the classroom was. Like, we almost had to, like, pick up the pace to keep up with him. And as he gets closer, he's getting a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. And it was, like, really adorable. And then all of a sudden, when he rounded the corner and got close to her doorway, he just, like, was gone. And I'm trying to kind of keep up. And I come around the corner, and there he is just giving her this giant hug. And I didn't know if she was going to cry. I didn't know if Orson was going to cry. I don't know if I was going to cry. Because it was pretty, we didn't get to do the open house last year. His entire kindergarten year, we weren't allowed in the school. Like, only necessary personnel got to even go inside. So, yeah, like, I know he was in kindergarten, but I didn't get to see it, Okay, taking the day for yourself sounds like a lot of fun. But like it almost had like it didn't exist sort of a thing, because I don't know, not seeing it happen, not meeting the teacher face to face, like we had Zoom meetings, so I knew it. I knew he was hugging the right teacher because I knew what she looked like, but it was. So to see him in this room with his stuff, it was pretty emotional for me. Just to have him be. Wait, I don't need to. I'm gonna fill this in. No, I'm not gonna fill this in. Yeah, we're gonna cut that chunk off, I think. Or do I fill it in? Nah, we're gonna fill it in. So yeah, it was pretty emotional for me. But really cool. Just get I don't know. I'm a softie. That's how it works. And I got no problem with that. Being able to embrace and express your emotions is a good thing. So, but yeah, so that was a fun thing today. And of course, my youngest, he's 4, so he won't start kindergarten until next fall. And the funny part is the way that the teaching works is the teacher automatically gets siblings. So she gets both of our kids. And you know, she's looking forward to that. Or, I mean, O is super excited. O's my oldest. And of course, Finn, my youngest, he's super excited as well. He wants to start, and he tries to learn stuff along with his brother, so I feel like he's a little ahead. But I feel like most parents think their kids are ahead. Until they're a teenager, then everybody thinks their kids are dumb. But, you know, that's how that works. Unless they choose not to, apparently, which is funny to tell us that that's the system. Because now if like somebody doesn't get the sibling, it's like, yeah, apparently they didn't want to deal with the parents. Because they're not basing it on the kid. They're basing that on the parents. Which is why, I guess, that's why they get the siblings. It's because they already have a relationship with the parents, so they kind of know what to expect and so on and so forth. So at least in this school district that we're in, that doesn't mean all school districts, you know, act that way. All right, so that used to be up that big, and now that's gone, and I like that. It's a little bit lower. It's still higher up, but that's fine. So that's fine. So that looks good, and I think this other one over here needs to go as well. So where is center? That's the big question right now. Over here. So this is the center. So this has all got to come down to like this area, this level here. At least. At least. It's a lot of digging. It's a lot of digging. They don't give you siblings, so there's less for bias. Oh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. You know, I kind of see it kind of both ways. You can do it. Thanks, Gigi. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I have to take down an entire giant sandy hillside. I should just get underneath it. Well, there's not like there's a lot of sand on top. As I could get underneath it and then just plant torches. Then I wouldn't have to worry about the sand. But the sand's going to go pretty quick. You know. Because it's sand. So we're just gonna strip. Aww. Pick all this goodness up. We're gonna need it to fill in holes and do kind of stuff. Oh, so it just can't be like Tommy was awful, so I'm gonna hate his brother automatically. Yeah. All right. Although I don't know. I feel like teachers like that need to just retire anyway. You know. Like, at one point, you loved teaching, and you liked kids, and now you're just bitter and angry. And I understand, eventually teaching can make that happen to you, but when you get to that point, maybe you should think about something else. Find your passion for teaching, you know. Not saying love every kid. I mean, I'm saying, you know, love them, but don't, you know, you're not going to enjoy every kid. Some kids are just going to be horrible. Still show them love, you can still try, but, you know, at the end of the day, you might just be like, Tommy's an idiot, you know. Whatever. I feel bad for Tommy. We're picking on Tommy. We don't even know him. It's nice in a way, so unfortunately teachers do and will judge. Yes, they will. Yeah. Yeah, that's, you know, like, and the funny thing is we all remember, like, our favorite teachers and our least favorite teachers, right? Sort of the mediocre ones, you're kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that, you know, that teacher. And then somebody else is talking about it, you know, and you're like, oh, yeah, I had a teacher like that too. You know, and then suddenly you remember this sort of like teacher who was like, kind of mediocre. But then you remember something else about him that you didn't pick up, you know, at the time because you were a kid. Now you're an adult. You're like, man, I bet you they were super cool. And I just didn't realize it because I was a kid and I was dumb. You know, one of those things. I wanted to be a teacher, actually. That's one of the first things. Like, I wanted to be like an engineer. I wanted to be a teacher. And then I just kind of wanted to be the singer in a rock band. Pretty bad when you don't know how to sing. So that's a problem. It's a problem. One of those things. 7-day vacation, GG? Jeez. I have all the jealousy. Full of it. Let's move this stuff over here just so we get kind of an idea of what's going on. And then, like, this side's done. We are going to leave the little, the well, because I don't know, it's just like an homage to standard deserts, you know. Love to teach kindergarten. Kindergarten would be fun. Because it is such a time of discovery and learning, and the kids they're more apt to listen, which is important, you know. Okay, that is a bunch of nonsense. That is sand, and that one's empty. All right, cool. Gotta have a nonsense box, right? I only have to take one PTO day. Ooh, very nice. Smart when you just go. Yeah, but do you have to bookend that with like really long shifts? That was usually like back in retail, we used to do that. You know, you'd find a way to schedule it so you could get a bunch of days off with minimal PTO burn. At Circuit, it was easy because it was commission based. You're just like, I've already made like, if you had a really good week, you could be like, yeah, I'm taking time off. And it's commission based, so they didn't care. They were like, yeah, we don't care. Somebody else will sell the stuff, you know. To a point, you know, they needed to have bodies, you know, wandering around, stalking customers. Hated commission sales. Making me need to quit right before I'm supposed to be on vacation to see Gigi. Oh. That is no bueno. You guys are still getting together, yes? No? You ladies. Gotta stop with the... You guys. There we go. Getting all the sand? Getting all the sand eventually. But I have no idea when. Aw, sadness. Not being able to go through with plans that you've made is no bueno. Alright, let's do that. Schedule is the same every 2 weeks. Oh, okay. And so you just throw one in. Got it. Makes sense. I like it. Yeah, you work 3 days a week. But you work 3 days a week. You don't go in for like an 8-hour shift. Which is, you know, the difference. What was that? Kraken with the raid. Welcome in. Kraken, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. Per se, guys. Being referred to as a lady is weird to me. I'm female to identify, but ladies is strange. Yeah, I like y'all. That's what I normally go with. Kraken, welcome in. Everybody knows Kraken. He's amazing. Get some love for him in stream. Or in chat. Let's do the thing. And Lady of Hot Sauce, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you as always, my dear. Kraken, what you get up to? What was stream about? Shenanigans, I assume. I assume plenty of shenanigans. If there's not shenanigans, then what? Are you feeling okay? That's the question. Hey, Armpit, how you doing? I got to be careful with this because I'm going to miss chat because I'm going to get so focused on all of this. Get them in 36 hours a week. Usually close to 38. Nice. And yeah, I'm with Pun here. I'm female. I'm not a lady. Yeah, but I mean, you know. Should I or no play Minecraft tonight? Do you want to? I would say if you want to, then do it. Things are good? Fantastic. I'm doing good. Stream was a lot of fun, as always. Working on a large cactus farm with Mo. Ooh, I saw the tweet about that. Good times. And like, I've never had a need for a large cactus farm. Is there a plan for that? Or is it just, hey, we can make this giant. Let's go crazy. Either way is valid. It's Minecraft. Build what you want when you want. Yo, I'm building what I want, what I really, really want. All right. Yep, that was Spice Girls. Because why not? Easy to infinite XP furnace with cacti and bamboo. Yeah, now zero tick, of course, being gone. You can do it, sort of. It's just not as good. Spicy Mal. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The idea of the server is to have a ton of resources so you never need anything. We can focus on. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, go big so you never have to worry about it again. Like, I did it once, and I don't... Built a cactus farm once. And then bone. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, cactus or bamboo. Although, I feel like cactus would do a better job. Well, no, if you wanted infinite bone meal, I would think the nether trees are the way to go. And I know they're fungus, and I call them trees. Because they're self-sustaining. You can set it up so that they will produce enough bone meal to keep it going forever, and so you could use a little bit of that there. I would have to try the candy. I forgot all about that. Work's been crazy. I've been trying to get our HIPAA compliancy policies written and finalized, which I did today, which is nice. Like, I'll have to figure out what the story is. We're going to do a thing. We've got to do a thing. We got to chat about this. Probably not right now, but it sounds intriguing. My inventory is full, and I'm still chopping things down. Moss is amazing for bone meal. Get more of the bone meal. Yeah, I love moss just in general. But okay, hold on. Sand. Wait. Oh, of course. We'll do the sandstone. Moss is OP for bone meal. I never thought about it that way. You get more than one bone meal for the result of bone mailing it? Oh. So they did. Hot sauce. I'm sorry to hear that. How are you doing? I hate to be that guy, but it's like, hey, Kazu's not, in pain anymore. But I mean, that is sort of a nice thing to look at. Your friend now gets to rest. And that's, that's a comfort, in a lot of ways. At least it has been for me when I lose a pet, like, especially if they're older or if they're sick. The fact that they can finally rest is some comfort. It still sucks. It still sucks a whole lot. And I'm sorry about that. What happened? 10 months, Zog, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate you. That's a lot. Stone generator that builds floors that shift. Bone meal mass block. Shifting the floor breaks the resulting moss blocks. You can't move moss blocks? Okay. All right, I see the farm then. Cool. 24-hour stream is a long time. The dog's at my dad's, mine, yeah, so I know he's not in pain anymore. Yeah, but now you get to have some, so it's not really that cool. But hugs to you. I hope the good memories outweigh anything else. Cactus is automatic. When it grows, it gets sheared by fence post. Yep. Yep, hopper composter. I like that. Because your body wanted to be awake? I don't know. Yeah, that's brutal. Like, I just wanted some sleep, and your body's like, you got some. Now go do something else. Like, no, but I'm tired. Oh, the fun of chopping down a mountain. Or a hill. I don't know. Oh, am I too far away from the beacon? I'm gonna have to move the beacon now. I gotta move it before Hasso gets over here, because he'll give me grief. He's gonna pop in just as I start moving the beacon. And then I'll feel bad. Which is half the fun. Let's get all this stuff picked up right here. The Iron Farm? Yeah, on the Black Minecraft server. That's up and running, and it's doing... really. I mean, it's at spawn, so... It's doing its thing, to say the least. There's a lot of iron. I gotta go do a better storage system at some point for it. Oh, Amy, good call on that. With the waking up because you're not supposed to be asleep. Yeah. Gotta love when people don't answer the questions correctly when chatting in support. We get to tell them to go away and try again. Wait, what? Did I answer something incorrectly? I don't know what just happened. All right, I gotta get this beacon though. That's a legit thing. Like, I know gold's faster, but efficiency 5 on a netherite pick is pretty darn fast. And I don't move it that much, so. But yeah, that iron farm worked really easy, really quick, really simple. Working on some villagers now. I found a place to settle down. Got to build a house. Got a place here to settle down. Got to build a house. I have a house. I think I want to, like, make it bigger. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily want it to be an extravagant house. I want the land, the area to kind of be the extravagant and cool thing. You know, like, I've got this thing going on with the big circle, so it's going to be fun. Looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing this when it's done. My concern is that I won't get it done. People chat, oh, for tech support, these pick random answers. Oh, yeah. Nice. Tuna, good to see you. It's been a minute, my man. How you been? How's life? Good to see you. I'm taking apart a beacon so I can put it in a different place. But yeah, life's pretty fantastic right now. I mean, there's a plague. That's not. But outside of that, outside of a, you know, a plague. That's a thing. Okay, dude, routing question, how's everyone involved? Oh, the spam answers you get to a person? Yeah. The problem I have when I try to call one of the helplines and they don't have the option for what I want. I'm like, none of these fit. I should not put these up here. I was just going to put them over the hole and make it kind of cool, but then they're going to fall. And I don't want them to fall. There we go. Busy. Just had our third baby literally 2 days ago. Congratulations. How cool was that? I've only had 2, but I can't imagine that it stops being cool after 2. I bet it was still just as cool. That's amazing. Everybody's doing good, I assume. Mom, kids, all that good stuff. I always choose the wrong option so I can get to someone to transfer me faster. That doesn't always work, though. Need help with HomePod, just phone support only, so they picked random answers and got to sales. Yeah, and sales doesn't know how to transfer things. They don't know how to work the phone system. Or what do you? They're sales. They're like, oh, I can't get you over there, but we do have a new product you should try out. I can get you set up on a 30-day trial. What do you say? Like, no, but my thing isn't working. Yeah, I can't help you with that. But if you act now, I'll even throw in HBO for 2 weeks for free. I don't know if that's how it works, but it sounds right. I have nothing on me. All right, let's go get this fixed. All good so far. Nice. Did I work in sales? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I was on the sales floor, like, selling to people and stuff. On commission, I was terrible. When I wasn't on commission, I was just hourly. I was great. Wife actually tested positive for COVID. Oh. Could that have been from the, like, the vaccine or anything? That's interesting. Back, your internet crashed. Well, welcome back, Beep Boop. Good to see you. We're not connected. Yeah, I hate how the systems are separated. I know AT&T's are separate. Like, I just signed up for their internet. I have gigabit internet. Yeah, gigabit internet. And I keep getting things in the mail, and someone stopped by our house. And I'm like, I have your service. You can leave. So it's really weird that those systems don't even talk to each other. Rev, how you doing? Yeah, commission was terrible. Yep. Yeah, because I was at Circuit City for like 3 years, and it was commission based, and I rode the Subcity train. I was terrible. I couldn't sell anything to anybody, and left to go to Best Buy, which is non-commission, and man, I could sell anything to anybody. 25 meg. That's no bueno. Some of my favorite flavors. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. It depends on what we're talking about. But if we're talking about things like hard candies and stuff, I'm a little bit of an old guy. Like butterscotch, really good. I like toffee. I love chocolate. I mean, chocolate's good. Dark chocolate's good. My problem with like dark chocolate is everyone wants to put like salt on it. And like salt and chocolate, they do go well together. The problem is nowadays, when everyone does it, it's like a salt lick. Like, I'm not a deer. Settle down on the salt. A little bit's fine. What most people are doing is torture. So, but yeah, I like strawberry, any sort of cream, orange, peach, that kind of stuff. I don't know. What are other good options? 50 a month. Gotta love rural America. Yeah, that's pretty. Because, yeah, mine is $70 per gig. I feel like you'd be good at hardcore Minecraft. I have a hardcore world. I just haven't been there in a minute. So, yeah, that, we'll get to it. Brandon, are you going to pay for your sampler order? Oh. We'll get it figured out for sure. Very happy with AT&T. What's the issue then? Well, see, I had a problem with AT&T, but the price and the speed and all was too good. And I had such a great experience with like the service people and stuff. So I was like, all right, like, I guess I'm over them being terrible back in the day. That's kind of how that went. I felt bad for calling them, but then once I dealt with them, I was excited. So is what it is, I guess. Who's that? Kid. Not Jules. Whoa. Don't hit kids. No. That's not good. Thanks for the follow. Seems like an awkward name, though. Ooh, almond. Yeah, I like almond a whole lot, too. Hitting Jules. Like the vape thing? Wait, it actually doesn't even matter what it is. Yeah. Whatever it is, I would rather people hit that than a kid. I don't think that's a hard answer to, or a hard question to answer. I don't know what situation I'd be like, no, I'd rather you hit the kid. Like, even like an old person. I'm like, no, hit the old person. If I gotta pick one, I think the kid is the one who kind of comes out on top on this one. Just saying. I'm just saying. Heavy salt so you can taste how cheap. Oh yeah, see, Rev, and that I can't do that. Wife's a gourmet pastry sous chef. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand salting things. You got to season with authority, right? As Mark Murphy would say. But, not, like, my dessert, I like sweet dessert. Like, there is too much sugar, but man, I like the sweetness. I got a sweet tooth. The little Mars? Milky Way Midnight. The dark chocolate Milky Way. Yeah. All day. But also just like a straight up Snickers bar is really good. That's a good combo of flavors. They did that one right. All right, let's see here. Should be as easy to cancel your service as it was to sign up for it. I've only ever had headaches dealing with AT&T. Well, I mean, I Comcast, dealing with them was horrible. Although I found sort of a trick, but not really a trick. I called to cancel Comcast, or I went online to cancel Comcast because they had an online option. And I was like, oh, yes, please. But it was, you just signed up so they would call you back. in 2 days. Well, it only took 1 day, but they knew that I was canceling. So they, like, I already had a head start. So it was actually kind of nice. They tried to sell me on, like, their cell phone service and stuff on the way out the door, but I was like, no. No, I'm just done. I'm just done. Goodbye. You know, like, you guys haven't been bad, shockingly. But, yeah, that's the thing. Someone asked me to hit an old person or a kid. I'm hitting the person who asks. Now, Rev, I'm saying, like, gun to your head, you don't have a choice, yada yada. But otherwise, yes, I'm with you. So much nicotine, benzogastric propylene, etc. in joules, though. I don't care. I'm still not hitting a kid. I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. You're not going to convince me to hit a kid. Every time we threaten to cancel, they drop the rate. They do, but when I called them when I signed up and they called me back, I was like, yeah, they're like, oh, can I ask why you're canceling? I'm like, sure, I can get speeds that you can't deliver in my area for less than the price that I'm paying you right now. And they were like, okay. And that was it. Like, because you can't, like, sorry, you can't argue with that one. You can't give me anything, so. Heal faster than the old farm. Here and here, not here and not here. They won't heal faster there. Kids need our protection. Hey, Vintage, how you doing? Yeah, Comcast seems so confused that some reason they want to use fiber provider instead. Yeah, right. Like, give me fiber. Right, and pun. Yeah, let's not hit anybody. Also, stop with the smoking and the vaping. That's bad for you as well. I smoked for quite a long time. And I quit. So, do it. Thank you, Skyrim. But yeah, it's yeah. So I'm happy with AT&T now. They did me really good. I test the speed every now and again. My network is having some issues right now, so I'm only getting like 400 meg at best. But that's both ways. And that's still an insane speed, so I'm not really crying, but I want to see the 900s. So one of these days, I'll get around to tearing into my network and figuring out where the slowdown is and get it all fixed and all that kind of stuff as well. I go, okay, how did I quit? Okay, so hey, Koi, how you doing? My wife actually was like, we need to quit. It's terrible, so on and so forth. And I didn't disagree with her. But as a smoker, when somebody's like, you need to quit, you kind of clutch onto that pack a little more, right? You got like, oh man, but I got a lucky. This lighter is so good though. Look how cool this lighter is. Drinking black tea. Oh, did that help with quitting smoking? Nice. Nice. And so I was like, all right, and I got to thinking, because this was in November of 2011. Now, some of you may remember that in November of 2011, specifically the 11th of 2011, we got Elder Scrolls. And we got Skyrim, which is pretty amazing. Much like Live the Journey. Journey, good to see you. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Good to see you in. Thank you for the shout out pun. I appreciate it. How's your stream? How's life? How's the universe? And raiders coming in. Get in chat. Tell us why Journey's so cool. We need to hear that kind of things. Message explaining why I'm talking about my name. We don't want to hear about your name anymore. And by the way, my moderators run chat. I trust my moderators to do that. So yeah, no, if they feel the need to say no thank you, I would say okay. That would be my reaction to that. Let's go back up here. Smooth sandstone can go there. So that's, yeah. So anyway, Kenji raid. Wait. So Kenji's real name then? Yes? That's what we're going with? All right, great. We're playing some Fortnite. Imposter together. My 6-year-old wants to play Fortnite because it's like a 7-year-old that he hangs out with at daycare plays. And I'm like, you're not playing Fortnite at 6. First of all, a little too graphic, shooting people in the face and stuff. Plus, you can't WASD very well. So I'm not going to put you through that. Understand wanting to be heard is just a combo I want to stop. Yeah, there you go. Gigi, sleep well. Have a great one. Love seeing you. And yeah, we'll see you again, I hope. What's up? PLJ. Peter, my friend, how you doing? Good to see you. Journey keeps the world safe by keeping the feline Oni from destroying the world, one treat at a time. That's important. That's important, and I like that. I like that a whole bunch. Kenji's my cat. Oh, it's who our Minecraft world is named after. Fantastic. I like that. And cats are in charge. Not even sorry for all the hugs? Good. More hugs, the better. For sure. Definitely no Fortnite at 6. Right, and he's upset about that, but I'm like, dude, no. He's like, but you let us watch Star Wars, and people get shot in Star Wars, and I'm like, do you want me to take away Star Wars? He's like, well, no. I'm like, oh, sounds like that's what you want. Like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. But yeah, we talk about it. He's good. He's, so hopefully he's going to ask again. I know that. Doing sick. I don't like the sickness winner. What's the name of the game? You get to name something. You can just name an item. I'll throw in an item frame. If you want to name, like my sword, if you want to name my shoes, if you want to name a button, you can do that. You just pick something to name. No need for less hugs. More is always okay. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We'll be here, kitty. I thought he was going to pixel art her name in the server. No. Should have been 12 hours instead of 4. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Get back to that regular thing. Oh my. Oh. 100% that was Van. 100%. Here I'm talking to chat. That was good. That was good. That was good. Nicely done. Nicely done. Did you plenty? Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no more bejesus in me. Right? Yeah, you know what? A little light pranking, showing up and scaring the bejesus out of me with a firework. That's fantastic. Covering my place in lava, not so much. So, that's, there's a line somewhere in there. But, lost all my bejeebers a long time ago. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There he is. This guy.
Did somebody cover your stuff in lava?
No, but I know people. There we go. Hold on. No, but I know people that do that. I always want to keep running away while I'm talking, but it doesn't work out very well because it's proximity. I've seen it done.
Oh, well, how can I help?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just flattening things while chit-chatting with chat.
Oh, well, I would love to help flatten.
All right. This whole tall thing here, I figure is going to go down probably as low as this area.
I have an idea of how to scare this mountain.
Yeah, probably this low here.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Are you going to shoot it with rockets? Fantastic. Didn't say more. Dennis today. Ooh, Sabri. Yeah, rest for sure. Pena, how you doing? Is that Sebastian Stan staring at me right now? No. When it's little, it kind of looks like it, though. But how you doing? The cat is back. Fantastic. All right. All right, well, if you're going to be on that side, I'm going to go on this side. Meet in the Middle, which is one of my oldest favorite songs. Which is fine. Should I do 3 layers at once instead of 2? I feel like it works better with 3. The only thing I don't like is sand takes a little bit longer because sand falls. So if you don't get the top layer, you have to wait for it to land on something to do anything, which is kind of like... Get the sand. I don't know if I need it all, but like I'm going to keep it. Well, I don't need it all. There's a sand duper on the server, so it's not like it's necessary, but what are you going to do? Oh. Bye. That was fun. Start walking your way. You start walking mine. Yep, I would sing it, but no, but I don't want to. I was about to say nobody wants to hear that, and then I know exactly what chat would look like, so you know. That's a thing. All right, so 2 things. First, hello, you beautiful and amazing souls of the world. You're loved, supported with hugs. You're amazing, with kindness. You're all amazing people with beautiful hearts. Hi, Shira. How you doing? You got good news. I want to hear it. Full moon tonight? Maybe. Yeah, it's a little weird. That's all right, though. To my mods. I've got the coolest mods, if you didn't know this. Not all of them can be here all the time. Not all of them, you know... None of them can be here all the time because we have lives. We all do. But I always got some on my mods. And my mods take care of chat. They do the things, and I love it. I love it. It literally, like I just said, my mods get to run chat. I'm just a part of it. This is their chat. And I'm good with that. So, yeah, that's the thing. Thanks. I got nothing more than that, but you know. Hey, Cheetah, how's it going? Saw you were doing the things over on the dank. How's that going? Some fun stuff happening, I hope. Easy job for the most part. You track the adults to chat. Yeah, mostly. Mostly. Every now and again, somebody wants to come in and test something. And I don't know why. What's the bruh? You just snuck in close enough for it to light up the chat. So I get a bruh. If you hear a bruh, it's Van. It's always Van. Did you fall in a hole? I don't know. So much of this. I should have found a flatter area to do the thing. You got your job back before COVID. Nice. Good to hear, Shira. I like it. Yeah, I love my mods, for sure. Sounds like an easy job for the most part. Right? Kind of, in a way. Trying to work through the things I talked about before. Yes, we'll see how that goes moving forward. For sure. No, and hey, you know what? You know I love you. So anything you need, you let me know. If it's within my power. You know what I mean? Get rid of that kind of stuff. Pretty good. Almost done with the trading hall. Fantastic. Got my job back. Yep. Currently making the tutorial region for the adventure. Oh, there's going to be a tutorial area? Ooh. Like, I want to kind of join in the helping, but also, like, I want to stay away so I know nothing about it and I can just play. I'm torn. Like Natalie Imbruglia. I am torn. Well, not like her. I have faith in you. So I guess that doesn't count. I really should not care about the sand. I do care about the sand, though. Right. Wait, what? Angy's got some good news. I like it. I like it. I like it. We played Does This Villager Have the Will to Live? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Sub just was like, shit. From Genshin Impact, CK approved. They're little storybooks. They're storybooks. I like those a lot. I like those a lot. Ang, what's the good news? I want to hear it. Artifact, not Chevy. Ridiculous phone. Fair enough. I got to work out last night. Though with modding. Yeah, last night was interesting, for sure. Sorry. Hopefully, you won't be too long. Hope you're feeling better after your nap. Yeah, the 24-hour stream is crazy. You're on the Discord. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still, see, like, I almost want to, like, bury my head in the sand and not see any of it until, I mean, I've liked what I've seen so far, but it's kind of like, maybe I don't. I'm debating. Maybe I'll get the invite link and see if I actually, like, look. Or maybe I'll do, like, the horror movie thing and just cover my eyes and sort of peek. I don't know. Now I'm motivated just to mow this thing down. And... okay, Van's fast. I also stopped to talk to chat, but he's faster than me anyway. I do know that. I love you too. Good. Dear Lord, I love that song. It's a fun song. I need more sleep, but I'll be back tomorrow as long as sleep happens. Yeah, sleep is good for sure. I was looking for a masonry guy with polished andesite trades. Oh, I didn't know they had that. I don't know anything other than you get the quartz. And you can turn in like stone or whatever. But like once you get your librarian set up properly, like emeralds don't exist. You don't care anymore. Like I have more than I would ever need, you know. So, which is interesting because like my hardcore world, I'm pretty set up where I want to be. This server, I am set up because everyone else is set up. The other server's new, so I got to get everything set up. You know, it's like all these different sort of stages to Minecraft, which I find, you know, kind of interesting and fun and cool and all of that. So I like every stage of Minecraft, so it helps. How many entities can we get on the ground? That's the question right now. Just what my body agrees. Yeah. Head hurts trying to remember if it's time to take more drugs. Oh. Well, make sure you do, my man, no reason to turn yourself into a zombie villager. Right? Just take notes on what we talked about yesterday. I may not remember too much of it. Right? Right. I got a job for 5 failed interviews. No. Don't look at them as failed. They were just practice. You're good. You're good. And remember, when you go to an interview, it's not just them interviewing you for the job. You're interviewing that place to see if you want to work there. So just say that the interview wasn't your kind of place. So you're not working there. You can do that. Unless you really wanted the job. In which case, you know, maybe down the road you will. Maybe. Just maybe. But congrats on the job. That's fantastic. Are you excited about the one you got? That's the question. That is the question. I'm just reading randomly through chat now. Stuck waiting for a few more hours. Oof. Got all in my head. No worries. Write it down. Do that. My armorers, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, they all have iron for emerald. Yes. And you have a crazy iron farm. All of the entities. I know it's kind of fun watching them. I always felt the true end game of Minecraft to be able to build as if it's creative mode. Yes. Massive resources, easy to locate what you're looking for. Yes. Just a sinus headache. Headache's the last thing I want to be dealing with. Yeah, headaches suck. Yeah, the root canals and then the crown. Oof. Looking forward to the next villager monstrosity. Do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna go vacuum up some of this stuff. I have not done anything giant with villagers. I've done like a decent amount, but not, you know, like maybe 20 villagers, but nothing bonkers. Maybe one of these days. Just vacuuming all this up. I wanted to get it done today, but couldn't. Because they didn't have time, or you were just like, no, stop. My body is saying no more. No mas. No mas. Can't recall a headache I've ever had. Really? Interesting. I don't get headaches very often. That's for sure. But I do get them from time to time. Let's do that. Yeah, but had you gotten it done today, then it'd be nice, because then it would just be done. Just done. Do I need all of this stuff? Like, I'm getting it because I know I'm going to want to, like, build stuff up with it, but... And sandstone's expensive. I'm gonna hit it because of no taxes. Wait, what? There's a way not to. Well, no, I actually, in a weird way, enjoy paying taxes. Winter's Villager Sky script was amazing, but the lag. Yeah, depending on how. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go for my nightly walk. Yes, for sure. That fresh air, plus sitting that long, your body needs you to be moving for sure. You smart. And walks at night are just nice, especially if you're on the beach. That's the thing too, right? All right. Well, we got the. I think I'm done. I think I'm done picking stuff up. I don't want to do that. All right, let me run over here real quick. What did I miss? If I missed anything in chat here, 104 village, 104. That's so much. Build a desert in the end. Oh, I don't know what I want to build in the end yet. Winter logged on, everybody's now lag speak. We're aware. Yeah, right. Can't fly. That makes sense. I don't have energy for emotes. That's sad. Aw. I'm not on the beach, but I do love the nightly walk. Yeah, the night air, the calmness of the night, the dark. I like that a whole bunch. I'm a big fan. Like Blockbuster. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Bubcraft 700. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. A whole bunch. Wait, is this already done? The son of a... Gotta step up my game here. Ooh, I need to grab... Curious. Alright, it's all fucking fine. $104. Those are rookie numbers. You need to pump those numbers up. Oh. That's so many. So many. Which is interesting because, like, I like the impressiveness of the scale. But what do you need that many for? Like, I don't think you could trade with all of them in the same day. So you, like, seems like it'd be a problem. Look up in the corner. We're on the Crafty Ones server. Plus, I'm in the desert. Desert is Crafty Ones. I gotta be in like a different area, sort of, for everywhere I play, just so that it's so I don't end up doing the same thing in the in multiple places. So we'll do all deserty stuff here, at least for now, until we get something new, and then we'll do those things. Wanted every trade. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know Mr. Butch people. Oh. I'm gonna hang out for a bit. Want to say hi for my midnight walk. Ooh, everybody's going for a walk. I feel like I need to. 220 before you were asked to scale up. Yeah, 100%. 45 of them for emeralds. A bunch of librarians for almost every trade. Yeah, that one librarian I pulled though. Woo. Like 4 legit, like solid trades. And it was that the one with Smite, Silk Touch, Mending, and I forget what the other one was, but it was like pretty decent. I was like, yep, that's a keeper. Always a good time. I have 24 for iron trades. By the time I walk past them all, trades have reset. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Or white noise. We just, Sand clearing is ASMR. It is. It does have a white noise. It's very staticky. Here for my daily dose of serotonin. Well, Boo, good to see you. Good to see you. The real question is, did you zombie discount all of them? Oh my gosh. Good question. Didn't get that lucky? Well, I mean, you could always try again. I don't know if I recommend it, but... Now I gotta figure out... Because I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, am I too far away? Alright, let's get in range real quick. There we go. This is what a gold farm will be for. It's only a chef kiss mending if the second one is the bookshelves. Then I won't do a librarian if it doesn't have the second trade as a bookshelf. You don't have that? We don't need to talk. You're getting reset. Absolutely. Did you name one of... Did you really? I did not see that one. I'll have to go spy. Or go watch a VOD. You know. Either way. You know, my stuff's getting kind of low. Because, yeah, I gotta have the second trade be the bookshelf, because then you have a shot at getting an infinite emerald trade. So, it's the way to be. And if you have several of them with infinite emeralds, then you can do it faster. So, all my librarians. Correction library is now called Melson. I'm the prop one. I like that. I like that. I always feel that's my, like, role. I'm always trying to, like, look out for other people and take care of other people and so on and so forth. My therapist had words for that, but, you know. She was right. Sometimes I gotta look out for myself, too. But, you know. Don't even mess with food farms. You just do golden carrots. Yeah, 100%. Because, you know, because I always make sure I have access to my 2 breeding villagers, and they're both farmers. And all the emeralds I just get free golden carrots. Like, so when I start a world, whether it was on the Black Minecraft server, whether it's on Dank World, I have, like, carrots and potatoes growing. I have melons growing. I have pumpkins growing. And as soon as I have, you know, guys that will take iron for emeralds, I have guys that will take books, you know, the infinite trade on the librarians, I get rid of all of it. I don't need to grow any more vegetation because I can just go get golden carrots for free. And we're done. Now, once I also get on the nether roof and I can build a hoglin farm, that's also, you know, a thing to do. So, yeah. Thought it was fitting. I appreciate that. I'm back. Had to actually do my job for a few minutes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, took more drugs from my head. All right, cool. I can't convince a guy on my server to give up his chicken cooker in favor of golden carrots. 2.5 hours for me. Yeah, you can get attached to it. Like, I just like eating chicken. Okay. Which is fine. Just depending on how the chicken cooker is made. Because some of those, if they're not done well, could... Potentially, I could see them being a lag on the server. I've only got 600 chickens. Yep. Okay. That's where you get out the chloroform, and you're like, yep. Shh. When you wake up, it'll all be fixed. Oh, it's been about 5 hours to stop and thought about it. Fair enough. It's laggy? Yeah. Yeah, then at that point, it's just like, no, you're not allowed. Goodbye. Because it's now granted, I had a problem with this. I had an iron farm, and the server was saying that iron farms were causing lag, and they came by and killed my villagers. And I was a little upset about that one. I understand what you're saying, but also I don't care. Oh, 4x4 space and drops. In a 4x4? Come on. Yeah, well, yeah, Droid built or bought the big server. For sure. Totally off topic, but do you want to guess how many times I've accidentally entity crammed myself this week? Oh, no. That's no bueno. I'll give you 3. How's that? You only need 1 by 1. Right. But... my other issue is, why would you entity cram chickens? Lava blade them so that they're cooked. Otherwise, now you have to cook them, and that costs resources that you didn't need to use. Like, that's just... don't do that. Do things the right way. It was 3? Nice. What's the mob? Count 1 block. I think it's 24, and then 5. The 25th dies. Chicken has 50 mobs max. Well, if it's a 2x2, that'd be actually 100. Unless you did things to the sides, if you did like vines or whatever, but and then we just got problems. So oh, also everybody who's got a bunch of points, stop salivating. I'm watching my pick. I can hear some of you in the background watching my picks durability. I can hear it. But with chickens, one block is like 50 or more because they're so small. But don't they? Oh, because they don't actually touch each other. If they don't collide, it doesn't count, I think. Exploring people's bases and kept hopping in random minecart squishers because I'm too curious for my own good. I did that in a gold farm once. Chickens gather in the corners, right? 25 egg. There's the dispenser throwing eggs. They go to adult. Lava kills. Yeah, you want to kill them with lava for sure. Because I don't want to cook them. That's even like when you get to the Hoglin farms. Like they got to burn to death. I don't want to cook the pork. It's just a thing. Yeah, we're way away. Yeah, we got 200. We're good. I'm more worried about the shovel because it's diamond, but... Jeez. Also, the server has a mod that tells me when it gets low. Dead in the gold farm, player squisher. Forgetting heads, and another thing I did. Nice.
Bruh.
Look at this. It's gone. That's pretty low. Oop. Now the thing, though, is... So over here, I like the height. But as I go, I'm going to have to shave this down. So that's going to be something. Because that's middle. So, like... Let's go... That was interesting. Maybe waking a bit. Maybe. All right. So we just randomly head in this direction. Maybe go this direction. There we go. Wow, I'm bad at placing blocks. Okay. So now that... At least desert terraforming is, like, not horrible. I find that mod annoyingly, honestly. I'm kind of the same way. Like, it is useful, but at the same time, like... I don't know. Like, I'm paying attention. I mean, not always. You guys know. You guys know I break stuff. Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah, most of the time it just scares me. So now we just got to figure out how this is going to be leveled out and got that. We got a dog yet. I've not gotten a dog yet. What world are we doing the dog on? This world? Hardcore world? Where are we doing the dog? Oh, sorry. I hit the guy with a I hit a guy with a shovel who was holding a sword. That was a bad play. Bad play. Well, tools are never known if yeah, fair enough. This one, okay. Yeah, we'll get a dog for sure. Oh. This is gonna take, like, because eventually I got to figure out how I want it to, like, how I want the other side to be. Because, like, this is all great behind me, but now I have to kind of slope it down. I am all good. Thank you for your assistance, sir. That was the machete. Now it's time for the scalpel. Because we got to figure out the more nuanced. Hey, I've been down there. All right, or either that or Van did and torch it up. It's probably Van. Thanks, Van. I love the fireworks. One of the things, like, I'm glad I got the copper farm made on this server, because otherwise, like, I like to make farms, and they're all made. Not to say I couldn't make my own version, but still. Back, forgot we're supposed to get a bad storm soon to put... Oh, yeah. Like, how bad? Using the copper farm all the time? Excellent. Droid went in and actually went to all those side caves and slabbed them, so apparently now it's bonkers. So, yeah. So that's really, really cool. Winter's Villager Tower was so bad. Yep. I can imagine with that many, for sure. We should probably heal up these tools real quick. So let's, do I even have room in these for anything? Do that. There, we'll leave those there. So that's tore down nicely. The rest of it is going to be good. I might leave this over here. I'll just have to make it a little bit nicer. The lag. Yeah, the lag is always the issue. Oh, I gotta go this way. And I gotta cover this somehow, this ravine. But I gotta explore it some too. This area is all chewed up. I gotta fix that. Not a big deal. Eventually I gotta make something built over this guy. It's fun times though. Fun times. Am I gonna leave all that sand? I am. I mean, technically it's not loaded right now, so it'll stay. But also, we have a sand duper, so I kind of don't need to. Oh, they're walking off of the paths that aren't... Yep. All right, my tunnel's dangerous. That's fine. It's fine. All right. I gotta go this way. I just gotta remember which one to turn in. It is... No. Wait, is it this one? I gotta go to the end. I don't think it's this tunnel. It's not to code. It's bad. Somebody's gonna get bit by a hoglin. It's gonna be my fault. I'm gonna feel bad. It's this one. Yeah. Yep, it's this one. Oh, man, you piglins into the tunnels. Just had to go exploring yesterday on these Ogiverse to block spawns. No, I know where they're spawns. They're the ones I made to the copper farm and to my place. $6 million man Bigfoot tunnel. You know. Give you some wood. I might come your way. Mal, you liking the piglins? Well, yeah. I'm bad about that. Where is the tunnel to get to the nether? The swirly one. For the end? No, it's right here. Oh, the swirly one. Yeah, that's a great tunnel. That's gorgeous. I love it. Plus, there's like bees going, and there's like legitness. Why does it feel like I locked up? Okay, there we go. Keep getting shot on the roof. Oh, yeah. You got to spawn-proof your portals. For sure. I guess I could have gone to the gold farm too, but I like Enderman. Did you know the $6 Million Man reference? That's the TV show from back in the day. We have the technology. Yeah. Get that over there. And we'll heal that up real quick. Takes a minute to gather all of the XP orbs. So we'll generate some more, just for fun. One of those guys just punched me? That was rude. That was rude. I feel bad. I don't say hi to her. Don't. Sabri, here's the thing. And I had a talk with this, with Music Man actually back in the day. Like when I first started streaming and like people started to like know who I was. I'd go into like somebody's chat and like everybody would say hi. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to say hi to everybody. And it's like, no, you don't. You really don't. Because you can't. Everybody knows you, Sabri. You're a celebrity. You can try, but sometimes you got to give like that blanket hello to everybody. Or you can just try to say hi. Either one works. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's go make sure we're not clogging these. Okay, that's looking good. Shovel needs a little more XP, so we'll do that. I love doing that, though. Then keep doing it, for sure. You just typed in hi to everyone. So, yeah. Nice. Angel Blade had some uncovered top slabs part of the tunnel the way the Drite was designed looked like bottom slabs. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, this is a really good farm. Oh, everything is... Hold on, my axe. There we go. And we can do that. Excellent. All right, we'll just let the XP pile up real quick. I don't think... There's no end chest here, first of all. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. I should probably bring one, but, you know, nevertheless. There we go. There was an end chest? I didn't see it. I didn't look very hard either. Shira, sleep well. Thanks for coming by. I hope you know that I love you. Let's get all this moving. I looked right at it. Did I? Well, I'm also partly blind. And by partly, I mean I don't see things. Especially when they're in, like, plain sight. Ask my wife. She will tell you I don't see things in plain sight. That's legit a thing. All right. My game might be mad because of the amount of entities over here. So let's go over here real quick. Oh, not over it. Try to vacuum this up. It's too many. It's too many. Ooh, we gotta do this. Spreading moss is mind-numbing. That's what Tides just said. Kind of. It's kind of fun, though. Because you just gotta hit, you know, bedrock or bone meal on the end one, and it jumps ahead for you. So it's kind of nice. I don't know. I haven't gone really far with it, so that's a thing. Your head still hurts. And portal all equidistant from the... Yes, they are. They are for sure. And yeah, then it was made into a big space station. Yeah, it's kind of the fun thing to do when you're going to rebuild the end. You get rid of the island. Oh, and build whatever you want out in space, basically. That is, back in the day, Logical Geek Boy made the Death Star in the end. Because it was all void, and it was easy enough to do, once you get that out there. So, I'm about to explain, like saying hi to each person. So you know how good it feels to have that moment of being seen. Some days it can be the thing. Yeah, okay. Yes, 100%. I feel like I'm more okay with that because I get to say hi to people here. Where if I'm in someone else's chat, I don't. I don't get the chance, to say hi to everyone. Wait, what? Sandstone? Oh, sand. Get out of here. So in somebody else's chat, I always felt bad that I didn't say hi to everybody when they'd say hi to me, but it's like, I'm okay with that now. When I'm here doing the thing, I want to say hi to everybody because, yeah, I want everyone to be seen. I want everyone to have that, hey, I feel like I'm a part of this community and Mal sees me, and that's a thing. So I'm with you. I need to give myself a haircut before Friday. Get after it. What is ready? More oak than spruce. That's fantastic, Mel. Having a headache makes it hard for me to concentrate. Sorry if I'm a little random. I like your random. Becoming harder because I know a lot of people. Yeah, it is. But so don't beat yourself up about it if you don't. Because everyone that knows you loves you and understands. That. Wait. Oh, man. What do I got? Sand. And more sand. And that should be all sandstone. We got stone, stone, stone. I know I have, there we go, dead bushes. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. 99% of the time lurking, so I almost never say hi. But I love the lurk too. The fact that you come here is fantastic. So I appreciate it. Just off kilter tonight. You know what? That's okay. You're allowed. If anybody has trouble with you having an off kilter night, you send them over to me. I'll straighten them out. Is there a finite number of portals for the end cities? Yes, there's 20. So if you kill the dragon 20 times, each time you'll get a new portal. The 21st time you'll get nothing. So they are all perfectly spaced around the dragon pool, the fountain, the whatever it is. Do we have time for terrible advice? Yeah, we can do terrible advice. I'm gonna make Mal leave the wood at his place because I'm gonna then sign out. But yeah, we can do that before we get out of here for sure. It all despawned. I don't know why, but I can cut almost my hair on my own. There's always miss a spot at the back left side when I'm shaving it. Nice. All right, but what are we doing for our terrible advice? And actually, let's do this. Hold on. Let's say goodnight to everybody on the server before we log off. You got to do the etiquette thing. Plus, it's a cool group of people, so I like that. Yeah, it all despawned. Yay! That's happy. How to write a book about racism if I've never experienced racism, and I have never finished a book before, too. That's a big topic. All right. We're going to disconnect. And we'll get over to me, and we're going to do the terrible advice. You're right-handed. Sabri, that was my thought as well. It was my thought as well. So, Boo, I'm going to guess that you look somewhat like me and you're white. Yes? That would make sense. Nothing to do with the terrible advice. Just a discussion about what you're talking about here. Leaving me hanging for the 10th time in a row. I know, Mel. I'm terrible, and I don't know why you're nice to me, because I'm a horrible person. For sure. You know what? Next time, tomorrow, when I get on and I start, if you're there, the first thing I'm doing is coming over to your place. Chat, do you hear that? I'm making a commitment. Guess that explains, but yes, okay, a lot, but it just seems dumb. Fair enough. All right. So, we're writing on a topic we don't know things about because we've never experienced it. Ooh, I could really have a real conversation about this, but we're doing terrible advice, so that's what we're going to do. Can't back out now. That's right. I made a promise, and that's a big deal. It's a big deal. Treat it as such when you make a promise. All right, here we go. So the past, what has led to this? The 9 of Cups, and we can see someone sitting sort of on their own, but maybe it looks a little performative, right? That's a nice dress. We got what looks to be maybe a stage. The cups are arranged. It's inverted, though. So maybe leading up to this for the longest time, rather than being out front, being, performative and that kind of stuff, right? As we see in normal, but the inverted, you feel like you've just been sort of in the background, cruising along. No one's paying attention. Kind of smooth sailing. There's some small bumps along the way, but nothing too bad. And that's kind of moved you along, but, also at the same time, in dealing with the subject that we're, you'd redeemed, you see other things going on, and you've been thinking about it for a while. Huh. It's been kind of easy. Few bumps, nothing too tragic. What's it like on the other side? What's it like for other people? Which is a good thing. Always question what it's like for others. It's compassion. That's a good thing. Empathy is a great thing to have. So that's kind of been the past, right? Which would lead, doing writing and stuff is something that you want to get in front of people with. So that's a thing. Well, it's hard to do nails on your right hand. Yeah, I quit painting my nails a long time ago. All right, so in the present, we've got the 9 of Wands, right? Someone out there sort of harvesting some wands, the sticks. There's a lot of things there. Again, we're inverted. So what we're doing instead of harvesting is we're looking at planting and sowing and doing those kind of things. And spreading information, trying to help talk about things. That's where we're at in the present. So how do we write this book? Let's look at our final card, the future, the 3 of Wands. And we're looking across the way and we see someone looking out into this bay, and there's some ships out there and that kind of thing. And I think what you're going to want to do to write this book on racism for something you've never experienced in your life would be to go down to the docks and talk to the people there. That's what the boats are for. That's what they symbolize. And because as people are coming off the boats, they're leaving on the boats, they're traveling, they're experiencing things, they've been to places you've never been to. And I would say the best thing that you can do is make yourself look very vulnerable, and then perhaps you'll be human trafficked. And at that point, you'll experience some real hardships. And I think that'll give you an insight into sort of what the world would look like from another's perspective. And then afterwards, maybe you'll have that information to use to help you out. So that could work out very well for you. And that is your terrible, terrible advice. Gotta head out, Paso. What's your terrible advice? What a great stream. Good night, Cheat. It's good to see you. Black Widow. Okay. So I'm only here because I sleep and wake up. School's a pain. So Monday, Friday, I'm at 100%. No, your education is super important. Still love you. It's way more important than me or this stream. Self-care, education is part of self-care. And I'm all about that. It also is a great way for you to help other people. The more advice you get, or the more education that you get. So please do not feel bad about it, Widow. Your seat here is always ready for you. Never, ever worry that you can't be here for whatever reason. I can't be here on some stream nights, and I have a camera pointed at me. So you're good, and I love you. But thanks for popping in, for sure. Have you tried getting a famous bowl from your local KFC? I have. I've eaten them before. They're pretty good. It's kind of the go-to. I like the chicken fingers as well, which is really boring. But if you take the finger licking good sauce and the buffalo sauce and mix them, it's a really good dipping for your chicken strips. The pot pies. I've heard this about KFC, but I've never had a pot pie there. I make my own pot pies at home, so maybe I gotta try one and just see how it compares. Which, by the way, my oldest loves pot pies and loves to make them with me. So we can nice bruh. I like that pun. The bowls and the grilled chicken. Nice. Yeah, I've heard they're good. You got to come in and get them though, because they run out. They only make so many or something, right? Homemade better. And I don't do it in like a 9-inch or 10-inch pie pan. I get the little tins and do individual pot pies for everybody. Because it's fun that way. Plus then the kids can like scrunch down the dough, you know. Make a copycat famous bowl. But it's not the same without that KFC gravy. True. A little extra pepper helps. Maybe but I'm lazy. Fair enough. This week is more getting in the groove, going back to school. Yeah, 100% tomorrow and Friday, seeing how much we lost gain over the summer. Next week, may never be able to see you again. You will. You will. Hey, Widow. Even if it's next summer. If it's winter break. I know that feels like a long way away, but you're fine. Also, there's VODs if you want to watch and see the community. I know you can't interact that way. That's a thing. But we're still here. Kim may want to come to your house. Right? For sure. Socials with an S? It's got to be with an S. There it is. Yeah, so you can check out the I gotta get back on the YouTube stuff. I actually missed a week of the builds. You could always lurk while homework gives you background noise. Maybe. Widow, though, I have a feeling it's gonna have some trouble focusing on homework if we're all hanging out doing some stuff. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Clickwell, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Thank you for the raid. We're just we're wrapping up. I just suggested somebody get human trafficked in a terrible advice. And I thought that was a great way to end the stream on a positive note. That's why it's called terrible advice. So yeah, let's take a minute though. How was Minecraft? What'd you get up to? Also, Raiders, real quick, jump down into chat and tell us why you love Clickwell. Why is Clickwell so cool? Please. Put it in chat so we can all see it. Also, if you guys aren't following Clickwell, it's pretty easy. If you click on the link, that pun, thank you, put into chat, it loads up the page. And then right over there, there's a little heart you can click on. And then you can follow. And let me tell you something. If you haven't been there, and I said this the first time, the art on the page and the profile pic, and I love it. I love it. I think it's fan-friggin-tastic. Some hardcore. Nice. A big base. Tearing down sand in the desert. I'm getting ready for a big... yeah, it'll be a big build. The center of it, I'm in the desert. I'm going to build like an oasis. So I got to build a big tree growing out of the water. And then I'm going to do some stuff on the perimeter. It's 181 perimeter circle that I've got around where the like sort of center where like the water and the oasis, the tree. So we're going to do all that kind of stuff. So both the dog and the human child named Poa. Oh. Ginger Cherry says he's Pog. Agreed. For sure. Let's see. What do we got going on? I wish I could sort by like who has like not the most people on. I think that would be super cool. We're going to do that. I got to look at like a few of them because there's a chance that somebody's been on for only like a minute. Oh, that's not very long. Ooh, spawner action. The dog. changed that today. We'll call this market research. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe. Or... we were just there. Let's do more Minecraft. Who's that? Big Kubiak. Is Kubiak? I gotta ask about this. Is that part of your... You don't have to answer this at all. I'm not even gonna ask the question. Hold on a minute. Cue Ball and Big Kubiak. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome to the story. I used to work with someone who Kubiak was their last name. One of my favorite managers that I ever had, which is really, really cool. Yeah, we just did Toxic. I want to do somebody else. I want to do somebody new. And they've got one person watching. So what can we do with that, right? Not my actual name. Okay. They've got one person. What happened? Everything just blinked. Oh, I don't want timestamps on. That's terrible. Named after a character from the 90s show, Parker Lewis Can't Lose. Nice. I like that. We can't read the right person. The right name, that is. Yeah, I copied and pasted this time, but thank you for that pun. So we're going to go raid Tosin. Tosin, he's got a really cool voice. He's fighting some zombies right now. He's going to die in a zombie farm. He died in a zombie farm. So tell you what, we're going to go make his day a little better by going to hang out. So when we raid over, put in something like look out for the zombies. He's working on a zombie farm. He's got a spawner. So yeah, like look out for zombies. I don't know. Something along the line. I don't normally have a raid message. Either way. Cool cat, cool dude. I just started on another server with him, and he is super fun, super cool guy. So with that, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back again tomorrow night. I love you all. I appreciate you all. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll make the world a better place, one person, one day at a time. I promise.
Oh, this is a stupid problem. Okay. I have to go find I have to go make a freaking pickaxe so I can get back into my... Hey, Sabri, Mal. Oh, Mal. Oh, Mal Civ.